Hey my gems, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you all and I'm glad you're tuned in. So in today's video, if you guys can already tell by the title, we are going to be doing a decorate with me where we decorate my front porch. So while we're decorating my front porch, I will be giving you guys a few tips and tricks on different ways you can optimize your prims. And what I mean by optimize, I mean save. Everybody loves to save prims, and if you're anything like me, I am a prim hoarder, so I like to save every little prim I get. But before we get into that video, I want to make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and then turn around and hit the notification bell. That way you guys can be notified every time I post new content and you won't miss a thing. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this video, and I would love to see you guys' comments down below letting me know what you guys do in order to save prims. I know everybody does something differently, so sharing is wealth, you know, so I definitely appreciate if you guys comment down below different ways that you save prims, and then I hope to see you guys in the next vlog. Alright guys, so before we get into this video, I do want to give a little shout out to Miss Shallon. She asked on one of my previous videos about the Christmas tree if that I would share some of my customization tips and tricks with you guys, and I figured what better way to do that than to do it while we are decorating my front porch. So shout out to Shallon again for that suggestion. Thank you again for giving that suggestion, because I feel like as people who don't really know how to decorate, or a lot of people aren't really sure where to start, that customization and tips and tricks are the biggest thing that'll help with a lot of things as far as saving prims, or just in general when you want to customize something and make it your own. Alright y'all, so right here in this clip, I had already rezzed out my prim box. This is what I use whenever I want to res mesh items on top of another mesh item. It just helps me not lose any items, or causes me to lose any no copy items if I res them out on top of a mesh and it does not load. So you may be asking, what do you mean by no copy items? So no copy items are generally gotcha items, anything that you do not have another copy of. You can't get another copy of it, you just bought it at one time. So if you res them, sometimes if you res them directly on a mesh item, they may go missing, or you may lose them and you will have to relog. So to keep from having to relog, you can res out this yellow prim box that is on the ground, and you see I use it a lot during this video. Like I said, when it comes to you resing mesh on top of mesh, sometimes you are not able to, so the prim box kind of helps with that whole situation of trying to res out items for you to decorate. So my inventory is jacked up. It is full of stuff. As a decorator, you are constantly buying new things, so I used to have my inventory organized, but the more I bought things, the more it got unorganized. So you guys are just gonna see me here trying to find items to put on the porch. I didn't really have a plan when I first started decorating the porch, so I kind of just freelanced it, kind of went and was trying to see what was all in my inventory, but eventually we got it together and it came out cute. So y'all make sure y'all stick around so y'all can see the finished product. All right, in a moment you guys are going to see me make copies of that garland that I have in my hand, and once I make them, I stretch them out to the width of the door, make extra copies, and I'm going to link them together. Now when you link them together, they may or may not increase your land impact, and that will infect your prims as well. But if it does not, that will it can either help you or hinder you. Let's just put it that way. Sometimes it will make it go down, sometimes it will make it go up. You just have to kind of look at it and pay attention to whatever numbers it starts at, and then once you link them together, see what it ends at, because certain products will make it go up and certain objects will make it go down. All right, and right here I'm doing the same thing as earlier, where I am making copies and moving the items around so that I can link them together. Please be mindful that some copyable items you can link together, some of them you cannot, but it will again impact your land impact, so you definitely want to be considerate of the number that it is when you first link the items together, because if it is a low number, it may not increase your land impact much, but if it is a number such as 5 or 10, you may want to be considerate and not get other copies and link them together, because it probably will take a toll on your land impact. Also, be mindful when linking items together. Some items do have what they call baked shadows. So if you link it together and you go to edit, link it, and you go to move the item, then you may have to move the shadow as well. So definitely be mindful of that. It is easy to link the items together, but once you unlink them, you have to remember that the shadow may still be on there and you need to move that as well. All right, my gems, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I hope that my tips and tricks did help someone in need. Again, Miss Shaolin, thank you for that suggestion, because there are some people who do not know the simple small tips and tricks on how to save prims, or just how to even create a box. So that definitely helps whenever you can spread information. So I hope to see you guys in the next vlog, and always remember that you guys are loved and appreciated always. And I hope that you guys stay blessed,